Well, hello, good evening. Yes, honey, how y'all doing? Yes, I'm stopping here very quickly. Of course, the title of the video says it all. Okay, let's jump right into it. Okay, to spiritmystic.blogspot.com, where you can see the product and services that I offer. Not all of it, but some of it. And of course, like I said, by Friday, I have a lot of stuff updated on there as far as some of the products that we're offering exclusively for right now, as well as a event that is coming up. Of course, the class that are on there is too late to sign up. Once again, keep checking that because we'll be having more class that we'll be offering that we'll be calling 2.0 for you to have a chance to get that live. Of course, some people have opted to even do the class that we have now recorded. That's totally up to you. You can pick what you want to do. I'm here for you. We're all about flexibility. Of course, 28spirit8mysticate@gmail.com. If you did sign up for the classes, whether it is recorded and or live, please send me an email verifying that you made the purchase and also telling me exactly your availability. Now, I'm coming here because yesterday we talked about this before, and of course, shout out to my sponsors, gifters, all the good stuff. Honey, I gotta always give y'all thanks and praises because I'm so grateful and I feel so privileged, okay, to have been chosen by you to get some motherfucking gifts for. So anyway, we're gonna jump right into this. So yesterday we came by and I gave you guys availability, right? The days or the times that I have available to present the class. I totally forgot that this week I'm pretty booked up. I totally forgot. I thought that Tuesday was going to be a day off for me, and then even the following week, like I should pull up my other little tea right now because let me pull this up right now because ooh, Jesus. Okay. So let's pull up the other calendar. Like I said, we're going to be very cute and quick here. I just finished eating me some good old tacos. And I feel full. Okay. I feel like a big ass bitch right now. Okay. So, will it let me show the whole month? Bam! So we're no longer available for classes to be live presented for the 19th and the 20th. Okay. Yeah. The 19th and 20th is completely out. So what I don't do, there's four classes that we're offering. If you sign up for the recorded, we're going to be offering two classes a week. So this week, okay, because once again, I'm not available as I thought I was going to be on Tuesday at those times. Literally, Tuesday, I'm available before 12 o'clock, and that's not going to work because I wake up before then, but I don't want to do with the public until after 11 a.m. So 11 a.m. To 12, which is only an hour. And of course, we always have some type of technical difficulties. We'll present our class, so I don't even want to take that chance to even start that when I have something to do at 1 o'clock. So tomorrow is completely out of the picture. Okay, it's completely out of the picture. Tomorrow night, possibly around 8 p.m. might be available. And of course, like I said, send me an email at 28spirit8mysticate@gmail.com if you pay for any of the classes that are posted on the blog spot. And if you are available tomorrow after, which is October the 12th, after 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Like I said, let me know your availability. We're not going to guarantee that would be because, like I said, I have so much I have to do tomorrow and I don't want to overexalt myself, right? And then Wednesday, okay, I am still available Wednesday, okay, between 12 Pacific Standard Time and 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So far, everybody who hit me up, you're not available those times. So, of course, a lot of you are available after 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And so I'm thinking to go into Saturday. Saturday, I'm available after 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So Saturday night, and I think that'll be amazing to do a Saturday night class. Why not? Late night, we're sitting here, we're vibing, and we go into some spiritual stuff on Saturday. Wouldn't that be amazing? So Saturday after 7:30, wait, okay, excuse me. It's not 7:30. It's after 9:30 p.m. So we'll say 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Saturday. Or I'm also available Sunday between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Sunday, and then I'm also available again after 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. My schedule says 7:30, but we're gonna say after 8 p.m. So Sunday for sure. Like I said, send me an email. Okay. And we are gonna do two classes. We're gonna do Bible Magic class and we're going to do Power of Five if you pay for both of those classes. And then the following week, not the week after that, so 2 weeks after that, we'll do the other two classes because, like I said, I have so much I have to do. I'm supposed to be going that week to do, yeah. So anyway, yeah, I don't like I said, I don't want to overdo myself. I want to come with it, give y'all all the tea that you need. Even going into the recorded parts, if you did sign up for the recorded classes, you're still going to get the classes recorded Thursday, and so forth. Okay, because of course we're recorded. It's a PowerPoint that's set live. Of course, I want to present a certain way and all that good stuff. So once again, availability for Bible Magic class and the Power 5 class would be Wednesday the 13th between 12 p.m. and we'll say 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then again Sunday after 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's what do so there's no trickery, no, dickery and all that stuff. So, like I said, you guys are in luck. I'm in luck. Hopefully you guys are available. Those who signed for the class once again, because people get a little confused. I'm not sure how. I don't know if I say things clearly, or I be, if I don't be head on what I'm saying. But like I said, so that's what we're doing. Like I said, the 19th and the 20th, there'll be no more class being presented that day, but definitely on the 26th and the 27th, definitely there will be classes presented those days. So anyway, and I think I have laser on the 26th too, but yeah, laser will be, I think it's midday, like 12 p.m. So, and it's only about 30-minute drive from here. So yeah. Anyway, so that's really it. I want to stop right here and update you guys on that. Remember, do send me an email tonight though, so I know, because if not, you'll be getting a recording. You'll be getting a recording, honey, if you pay for the live class and I don't get an update about your schedule. And that's not me being funny or whatever. I'm just being for real. Like, it's really, really hard, you guys, to keep up. Like I said, I'm a one-woman show. I don't have assistants. I don't do nothing. I don't have people, helping me with my stuff. I have myself. Now, of course, I've asked for some help, but bitches be so booked and busy when they're not really doing shit. And I don't need to call out any names. I don't need to stand up about it because that's not my cup of tea. But, girls be saying they booked and busy and they sit up fondling they fucking booty and shit. So I'm like, okay, girl, you busy, you busy. So like I said, I do everything on my own. I'm the creativity, I'm all that good stuff. So like I said, it's a little hard to keep up with the presentation and keep up whatever it is that I'm doing, and then to literally keep bugging people on things that they should be on top of. Even going into casework and stuff, we talked about this before. Like people, I do, pictures and videos, and I give updates on the work I've done. And some people, honey, they don't even like respond back until like 4 or 5 months later. I'd be like, oh, I never got the pictures of the work. And it's just like, so we're 6 months into it, and now I have to go digging for the pictures when I already sent that over. Like, yeah, honey, y'all need to be on top of that. So, like I said, everything is definitely noted. Everything will definitely be sent over. Like I said, going into case, so we're ready to talk about that. We definitely want to stay on top of that, and everything will be, like I said, on the blog spot. It'll be there. Give it until this weekend. I'm slowly doing what needs to be done. Because there's, like I said, there's a lot that we're doing. I'm doing the spiritual stuff, and I'm doing the adult talent management stuff. So all that, hand in hand. It's a little, it gets a little crazy sometimes. Even going to a little side note that for my adult stuff, like I said, I don't see people no more. That's not my cup of tea. You know, I don't escort, on prostitute, but bitch, I definitely, bitch, if you want to spend the time with the madam, bitch, you definitely gonna pay your motherfucking weight. Okay, I said what the fuck I said, bitch. So a guy got upset because he thought that First of all, he saw me in person. He thought that like, I don't know, maybe because he thought because I look like just a simple as black woman. I don't know what he thought he was getting, but he really thought that he was going to meet up with me and we were going to be breaking bread and shit just to break bread. Like, I was so bored. I had nothing to do. And I can tell you, I don't really be putting people in my business because I don't, it's not people's business to know my business. Like, I'm not going to sit and say, yeah, I'm a spiritualist. I do this, I do that. Like, I don't have to do that. I'm busy and I'm single, so I don't have to make time for nobody at the end of the day. I don't have to do that. Like, bitch, it's me and it's my motherfucking dogs. Everybody else is an option, to be totally real and honest. So this motherfucker thought because he was good looking and I didn't see a car ever. I didn't see that he had a house and all this other good shit. So he was like, what I gotta do to meet up with you? So me, me, yo, I said, I need $750 and we'll meet up. And he's like, oh wow, okay, yeah, that's a lot. And I see why you have haters and da 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 da. And then like making it seem like what I'm doing is right, right? Honey, he was like, I'm trying to teach you how to turn the 750 into 100K. And I'm like, so you know about my finances? Like, we didn't discuss that. So you jumping the gun, bruh. And so this answered a lot of questions in my mind about this motherfucker, right? In my mind, because I'm like, well, he's already calculating my finances. We haven't even talked about that. And then also to go into the fact that he think he knows me, like this is why his ass is single. This is why he's chasing after some pussy that he know nothing about. Obviously, right? Pun intended. So literally, I responded back and said, "Well, call it what you want. I need to see what you talking about. You turn $750 to 100K because from what I could see in your snaps and stuff, mama, you smoke weed all day. You in a studio apartment, and I see you in the backseat of somebody else's car, right? Because the motherfucker talking about some, all this other bullshit. So I didn't say anything about backseat of the car. Y'all, this is literally today. So this motherfucker gonna say, my car is 92,000. My this is that, this and that. I live in he said the area he live in. The area he live in, y'all, they have $1 million houses. Girl, bye. You can't afford that over there. Bitch, you cannot afford that, brother. Like, bitch, show me your credit report. Like, you don't even gotta show me the lease of the house. Show me your credit report. So he's like, I live in a $650,000 house. And I said, the funny thing about it is that all the snaps I've ever seen, you were drinking and eating on McDonald's. You're smoking a nasty ass black and out. You look like you live in a 1 bedroom apartment. The shit didn't even look clean. The carpet looked fucking dingy as fuck. And it was a brown carpet. And on top of that, you were in somebody else's motherfucking back seat. So can I see what these cars look like? And then he start going in, y'all. And they get upset, girl. When you pull their card and you like, bitch, I'm not that girl. Okay, I'm that girl. I don't put dick before finances. Okay, I'm not the girl that put dick and companionship before my motherfucking future. Dick ain't gonna pay my bills. Dick ain't gonna invest the motherfucking thing, and dick ain't gonna make me feel any type of way outside of fucking easy. So I said, honey. Okay, honey, send the 750. Better yet, I'm amping it up. I need $3,000 so we can meet up. Then he gonna talk about now, bitch, you done lost your mind. You go scam all these other bimbos, but you not getting that much money for me. Bitch, you don't even look like you worth $750. I said, wow. I said, this is so amazing to me. This is so amazing to me. I don't look like I'm worth 750, but daddy was begging to come and meet with me. So allegedly he likes free shit, right? So you like free shit, then bitch, go get you some free shit then. And like I told him, and I put the ice on the cake, and I said, bitch, I didn't beg you to follow me for one. And for two, I'm not begging you to meet up with you. That's the difference between you and I. You begging to meet up with me. I'm not begging to meet up with you, bruh. Like, you begging to meet up with this. I'm not begging to meet up with you. Bye, bruh. Go get you some of the free shit. Go get you some of this non-gold digger shit. And that's the thing, too, people don't understand. Gold digging is a bitch that's dating you for the means of your money. I work for my money, bitch. I work. Bitch, That's what you don't understand. A gold digger is a bitch that wants you for your money, and that's it. I like you. I think you sexy, daddy, and she's looking at that money. That's a gold digger, bitch. We're not dating. I'm not looking for a fucking man. I'm not looking for a fucking husband. So how the fuck am I a gold digger? Because I'm telling you, I want $750 for you to sit down with my motherfucking ass. Because I know when you sit down with me, bitch, you're gonna want to be, well, we should go back to the room and can we kick it for a little longer? Bitch, I got things I have to do. Bitch, I'm a responsible adult. So you think I'm put that shit on hold to kick it with you because you look good? Bitch, you better go play with a simple-minded ass bitch that think that people that look good does shit for them. Because that doesn't work for me, honey. So you go play with another girl. And that's how someone's going to be like, oh, girl, you don't be acting like you be in your 30s, girl. You be acting a little older sometimes. That's not an insult to me, honey. Because like I said, I still count on one hand how many men I fucked, how many dicks I sucked. I can still count on one hand how many people I've had any intimate relationships with outside of saying hi and bye and possibly touching them, honey. I can still count on one motherfucking hand, bitch. And going into the fact that, bitch, I've always worked for what the fuck I fucking need, and can't nobody ever say they just gave me something. I didn't have to lie, cheat, and steal to get to no motherfucking where. So, like I said, these hoes I want to sit here and I pull all the man, and all the man want me. I don't have a problem pulling man either, or woman. But bitch, now going into fucking all that, I don't mean a motherfucking thing, bitch. Like I said, my future is more important than anything, and it's more important than friendships too. Bitch, I'll sacrifice a friendship for an investment, honey. And there's no shade with that. And as soon as I get up on here, I'm about the bell about to get cussed out right now. What is that? Before I get on here, she's sleeping. She's being so peaceful. She's like, Nam yo renge cure. And then as soon as I get on the video, mom over here tearing up. She lucky this light ain't bright enough to look way over there. She real lucky. She real lucky because I know I see something right there. I see something white in that mouth. Anyway, let me go. Let me look up in there. Come on in here, like, good morning, Persia, Sir Anubis, and Miss Bella. Yes, honey. Good morning, Larry. Good morning. I hope the East Coast is feeling you nice and good. I hope it's doing you nice and good. We're doing good, honey. Listen, I'm on my way. I'm Steph. I'm about to relax. I was going to put a little bit of finishing touches on the Bible Magic class. We already got the Power 5 recorded. I was going to put a little bit of finishing touches on the Bible Magic class, but I said, yeah, honey. I've had a very long day. I got my nails done. That was a fucking fiasco. Okay. Girl, you go to get your nails done, and now it's a therapy session. You in there to get your nails done, and lady next to you giving you her life story. And it's like, well, Bella was there, so maybe she'll talk about that because she's a little bit upset because she was there and the lady was talking up a whole damn storm. My mama just passed away. She was 91. And I'm just like, ma'am, your mother was 91 years old. I mean, I understand you have to mourn for the loss of your mother. 91 is a very long time, though, ma'am. She lived a very fulfilling, very respectful life, and she raised a very loving, genuine daughter. And she was very nice, too. Don't get me wrong. But mama was going in, and her daughter is a slut. and her son had a baby with this girl, and just she thought they were going to get married, and to get married she was going to marry him to piss off her other man. And I'm just like, honey, I'm at the nail shop relaxing. So I told the guy, the next time, can we do my nails in the back? Can we do it in the back room the next time? Because this is my time to relax. Back up. Back up. Oh, listen, girl. Listen, girl. Back up. Back up. Okay. Come on in here. Yes. Do I need to send a new picture? Yes, you do, Larry. Come on in here. Send a new picture, Larry. Yes, send a new picture. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes, Larry. Send in the picture. Come on, Neosha. How you doing, Neosha? Yes, honey. Oh, Neosha, pay that fee, honey. I know that's right. Pay that fee, honey. Listen, Neosha. Uh, I don't know why she be saying this because I was seeing your message on Facebook right now because I said, uh-uh. Business before pleasure. Yes, definitely. Now, once I get to where I need to get to, I'm down to, you know, have fun, Larry. When I'm where I need to get to. But I try being friends with people and put the business after that because people say don't take life too serious. And I'm like, okay, you're right. Don't take life too serious. But it's like when you deal with people before your business, they usually fuck girls and fuck boys. Like they're not serious. And I'm just like, it's not me. It's definitely not me because I could be the common denominator in every situation. But I'm like, I think that me being a healer, I attract broken people. And me attracting broken people, I cannot just be like, oh, I feel sorry for them. Oh, let me stay friends with them because they need someone like me to be there with them. Like, I need to really think of it as no, bitch, I need you together too. I need to be able to lean on you as much as you lean on me. It needs to be 100%. And like I said, all the situations I've had as far as in person, it's always been sour. So I'm like, for now on, moving forward, 2021 for the rest of 2021, because I ended another, good relationship. Well, not good, but a long relationship in June. Moving forward, like I said, there's no friendships unless we're building something and not just that's my friend, this is my friend. Like, what could you do for me? Are you a realtor? I mean, what could you do? Do you know about finances, investments? You're a broker, you're an accountant. Like, what could we offer each other? Not just you're gonna be the one I need. I'm gonna go to your house and I need a vacation. Yeah, my check is coming late. I know you got the money. Can I hold the money till my check comes? Shit like that. Going into the friendship, like I said, that ended over some fucking hair products, Miel organic hair products. Like literally, we ended a friendship over 50 fucking dollars because you didn't want to give me back my 50 because I decided after waiting a month for my products that I did not want it. And I could go to Target to get the fucking same fucking products. Yes, it's a little more, but I'm not paying fucking $7 more to get my product right then and there and wait 30 days to get the $5 product. Like, bitch, give my money back. And so, bitch, that whole fiasco. And like I said, I'm a good person because, bitch, you the girl. Y'all know me. I got cousins, I got relatives that'll be down to fuck her ass up over some fucking $50. But I said, bitch, it's not that serious to me. And $50, bitch, I've made that 20 times over since then. So, bitch, I don't give a fuck about that. But it's the principle. If you do not respect my energy because I worked hard for my money, if you do not respect that, then you don't respect me. So like I said, for now on, bitch, you need to be able to pull your own weight. If you cannot pull your own weight as a friend, then bitch, we can't be friends. We can say hi and bye, but kicking it, yeah. Yeah, girl. Because I don't want to be thinking in the back of my head, oh shit, she about to ask me for some money. Oh shit, she about to ask she about to ask if she can come and stay over for a week. Oh shit, she about to ask if she can hold something to her check next month. I don't want a friendship like that. Okay. Okay. Girl, you got me upset when whoever thought it was going to not be the way you intended. What? Hell, Chef. Like he really thought. And then another thing that I be thinking too. So you think I don't have options? Like you think I'm just so I don't have options. Like you're the only person that is wanting to meet up with me. You're the only one. So the fact is that you think that you're the only one and you don't feel like I'm worthy of whatever I'm asking for, it's like, well, why the fuck are you even trying to reach out to me? Because I'm only going to deal with people, a man or a woman, who I think is worthy of even if I can afford it. And I'm going to let them know that, hey, I don't really care about meeting up with you because you're worth more than what I can offer you. But the whole thing about, oh, 750, that's a little too high. Honey, you got crackheads that's out here posted on uh 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 bedrenter.com and shit talking about they want $250. They don't got no body, they got synthetic wigs on, they got fucking wet and wild makeup on, and it's like, bitch, what are they paying $250 for? And you gonna sit here and tell me, not saying that I'm the baddest thing, but I'm just saying, like, I don't escort. I'm exclusive right now, honey. I'm a born again version, and you just don't think that I'm worth an investment? Like we're not saying that 750. I mean, who knows? Who how you know I'm saying every time we meet up I need 750 from you? How you know I'm not saying give me 750 the first time and then we'll see how serious you are? Like you don't know. You don't know if I'm even being serious about it. I could be joking. So I was like the audacity that he thought, and then you're gonna tell me I'm not worth 750. So you like basic ass people then. Hey, 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 not about my computer. You break you by, and currently your savings is not that big yet, sis. Since you're only 5 months in, your savings is not that big yet. Bella be thinking she be doing too much, y'all. This girl, she folds up the blankets. I gotta post videos of Bella. Bella be folding up these blankets, y'all. She be folding up these sheets. Like when I say photograph, she take her nose and she do all this and throw the claws and shit. She really be trying to do shit around here. And another thing too, if Anubis was on something, she wants to flip it over and lay on it. She won't lay on it if he laid on it. Like right now, she's over here flipping the sheets around because Anubis laid on that one, so she don't want to lay on that one. So I'm like, okay, girl. So anyway, that's what I'm said about Neil Shark. He really thought that he was going to like. He really thought that he was gonna. Yeah, hon, what we're meeting at? Because you're not coming to my house. If you think you're coming to my house, really, and you're not trying to get 750, bitch, you don't really lost your rap. You really out your rabbit ass fucking mind, bitch. You really don't lost something. Where we gonna go kick it at? Because, bitch, that means I have to use my car and my gas to go to that area. And then I'm not expecting you to pay for my meal. So I'm going to have to bring my money to go. So, like, you're not trying to pay 750. And then you wonder why you don't got a wife right now. And then you wonder why the bitches that you were dating, it didn't work out. Because they were too free. They were too free, honey. Baby, let's go out to the movies right now. You're not even husband and wife yet. Okay, I'll make time for you. The fuck out of here. But you gotta earn your way. I'm that girl that you have to invest in. Okay. You have to invest in this, honey. Woohoo nails it up. Right, come on in here, Larry. And there he is, honey. Look at the ears, honey. Oh, listen. And this motherfucker, listen, y'all. Listen to this. Look at this shit right here. This nail is bigger than this nail. He fucking tried. He said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'll give you a $5 discount." No, motherfucker, give me that $5 discount, and you're not getting a tip. Do y'all see that shit? You see that shit? This motherfucker, girl, put a size 0 on my motherfucking middle finger. I said, "Well, that's fine. This is my power hand anyway, and I love to flip motherfuckers off. So give me the upside down cross, so I can say, double fuck you and upside up yours." Okay, because honey. Yes, come on, I'm Dee Dee. How you doing? What in the name of the retrograde, all this non-payment, no respect? I say I'm sagging and praying. I've been going through it 2 times to get sent out. Listen, get Santa, get your ancestors, get it all out. Build your spirits up right now. It's time for all that. People be playing. People be playing. This is the time for games, and I'm gonna play it too. Cause see, with this motherfucker, what I'm gonna do? Cause he think he's cute. I'm gonna give his snap over to a friend of mine, and I'm gonna get them to get some money from his ass. That's what I'm gonna do. And then, bitch, I want them to send the money over to me, and then I'll message them and say, "Well, now you don't want to pay the 750, but you paid up the 250, didn't you? And guess so you're not meeting up with her neither. She's not meeting up with you, honey. She said no broke bro. Oh, he got it. He said his house is 92,000. He said, or his car is 92,000. He said his chains is 50,000. He got a $25,000 ring, and his house 650,000. And I'm just like, brother, you look like you're wearing some um some joyeria fucking jewelry from the fucking Vallata market. You know, little jewelry stand. You know the little Mexican market, so they sell the jewelry and shit up in there. That's what it looks like you're wearing, brother. And it looks like you're wearing 24K. Like, bitch, step back. Fall back. I don't wear jewelry like that. So I can't really be going in on jewelry like that. But my mama do. Okay, people I know do. I don't give a fuck about jewelry like that. Like I said, dropping 50,000 on a chain, girl. That's down. That's the down payment on my compound. 50,000 on a chain, girl. That could pay for some other stuff I'm trying to do. Like, yeah, no, thank you. Okay, I'm mince. I'm going through the same stuff. I'm trying to be solid. Listen, listen. You got to teach them a lesson. Oh, you said sage and pray. Yes, you got to say saged up and prayed up. Right now, honey. Right now, you got to say saged up and prayed up, honey. We could keep your vibrations high. We got our dragon blood right here. Keep that energy high. And that's something too, honey. The enemy is always trying to lower your frequency when you're trying to get it high. Because this is the type of high I want. I don't know about y'all. This is the high I want. That weed high, that pill high, I don't want that high. This is the high I'm willing to pay for right here. This is the high. I'm trying to pay for this high right here. This high I love, honey. Yeah, honey. The other high, honey. Yeah, y'all can keep that shit. Yes, honey. Saged and prayed, honey. Everything's about positivity. Everything. I told y'all this before too, and I will tell y'all again. One way to get your, and I tell y'all, I voice things, but I don't really, things don't really bother me. Get into binaural beats or oral beats. You can even go into like the music with the little hearses on it, 888 542 428. Get into playing that stuff, when you're not even doing nothing. Energy, music is energy. Music deals with octaves. Music deals with frequency and vibrations. Right now, I have the Echo in my living room, and it plays jazz music throughout the whole day. Throughout the whole day, really soft music to keep the energy nice and calm in my home. And so, even when I'm in my room, I have this little JBL speaker here. I have it connected to my computer, and I play the Hertz, angelic music. They have different ones. They have ones for like releasing oxytocin. They got ones for releasing whatever hormonal cleansing of the energy, saging out the home. Play that stuff and stay positive. Stay positive. Think about positive things. Speak about positive things. Of course, when things come to you, you have to address it and shut it down. Block, ban, and delete immediately. When something come up, you talk about it and you keep it moving. So that way you're not thinking about it. Because whatever it's on the heart and the mind will always melt. It will always multiply. It will also manifest. One thing I tell one of my people, and I'm gonna always remind this, is walking in the spirit, right? Walking in the spirit, but moving in the flesh. Okay, whatever you think about, whatever you speak about, you ultimately become. And that's why a lot of these people try to get into your mind and then try to make you seem less than, like that motherfucker that thought that he was gonna meet up today without paying that 750. Oh honey, you're not gonna make me feel bad for not wanting to just meet up with you to meet up with you. I don't know your intentions. Honey, you guys are doing things right now to people. Human trafficking is fucking real. I don't know what your intentions are with me. I don't know what the fuck your intentions are, bruh. And then you're not even from here. Okay? It's like, no, bitch, like I'm no idiot. Okay. And like I told him, keep it very cute. This is why you want to be very mindful about who you speak to and how you treat people. Because you don't know who the fuck you're fucking with. I told you that one time I had a bad experience with somebody and I got a little and I learned my lesson. That person was a spiritualist. And I saw that person. I said, oh, yeah. So, like I said, you got to be very mindful of how you do and what you do with people because you never know. That's what I said. When I'm out in public, I'm very respectful to people because you never know. It has nothing to do with being afraid. It just have everything to do with like, bitch, that might be the one that wants to pray for you. You never know. That might be the bishop power that say, bitch, I saw this lady doing her little thing. Spirit, I need you to bless her 100,000. But you don't know where your blessings come from. You don't know if your blessings is you or from other people. Because sometimes things happen to me that I don't even pray for. But the energy shows up and I'm like, oh, somebody must have prayed for me because I didn't ask for that. So it's like you got to be very mindful about what energy you keep and how you treat other people. Period. You never know. Even one of the stories about people mistreating people and getting fired. And I told y'all before, I worked for a well-known company, and exiting out that company, I got another job after that when they let me go due to discrimination shit. And I told y'all about that story. But when I got hired for this next job, I got hired for this job because I was at this job being nice. And the manager came through, always on her phone talking. Oh, one moment, yeah, can I get the coffee? Right on the phone. Give her a drink, and I'm like, damn, that lady is always on the phone. She's always on the phone. She come through the drive-through, and I remember there was a guy named Morgan there. Nobody knew he was gay, y'all. You know, he was a DO person, but he was full blown gay. I knew the T, he knew my T, but nobody knew his T, and some people knew my T. Anyway, sure enough, she come through one day, and of course, people say, "Why do you show up to work with your makeup on and your hair done?" And I said, "Well, bitch, when you look good and you feel when you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you treat people good." Oh, honey, the lady was like, "Can I ask you something? Do you like working here?" And I was like, "It's an okay job. It pays my bills." And she's like, "If I give you a position right now today, would you leave this job to go there?" I said, "Ooh, I'm about loyalty." I said, "I would definitely have to think about it, but I wouldn't say no." And I kid you not, when they let me go, I went to that job and I got it the first day I went in there because the lady remembered me. And it was because, once again, treating her with respect, being nice to her. And it wasn't because it was my job, it was because that's what I wanted to do. Because, of course, people think that, I mean, there's rules to customer service, but still, you go to Walmart shit, people are rude. So for me, I was just like, I'm just a nice person. I want to treat people how I want to be treated. I don't want you to disrespect me or treat me some type of way. So, like I said, being in that positive state of mind, even where I felt like people were bagging me into a corner, I tried to be a supervisor at this job, and I got the highest votes. And they still was like, "Well, you barely been here for 4 months. They've been here for 5 years, so we're gonna give it to them." That's not what y'all said. Y'all said it was about knowledge of the business and how many votes you got. So, like I said, stay positive. That's how you manifest. Stay positive. Keep peace within your mind. Keep peace within your home energetically, and watch what happens. The candle magic, all that stuff is add-ons. Definitely prayer and meditation is the two most powerful tools you will ever have. Candles, like I said, candles, herbs, incense, cigars, wine, whatever it is that you're doing, oils, all those things are add-ons. It starts within here first. Keep these two places good and pure, and you're good. Even if people try to, like I said, put you in a bad mood. Like I said, you're human. Definitely address things that come up, but don't hold on to it. Don't go to sleep harboring that shit in your heart. Don't go to sleep harboring that shit in your mind. Oh, they called me this, they called me that. Honey, your opinion about me does not affect me. Bitch, I'm good. I have roof over my head, I have food in my mouth, and I have a peace of mind. And peace of mind, you can't buy that. Woo! Come on in here. You cannot buy a peace of mind. Ask for all these people that got all that money. You can't buy that, honey. Mm, come on in here. The enemy is like a roaring lion, seeking who they may devour. I know that's right, Larry, and they're always on the prowl. They're always on the prowl. That's why you got to stay prayed up, having your ancestors to come in and to keep you protected and guarded, having your servitors, which is your thoughts. See, people don't know that either. Your thoughts create energies, which create things. I told y'all stories about, and y'all even you can read books about this too. I think Stephen Brown gave a story similar to this. There's stories of people, back in the day where they had thoughts and ideas. Like people were creating things in their mind. And of course, imagine we call those servitors, but creating these things, these thought forms, and you think about them so much, you start addressing them, you start giving them emotion, you start giving them names, you start giving them missions, and you don't even know it. Right. And these things manifest. And so they protect you. And then people will say, "Oh, I saw this, I saw that." I told y'all going into defensive magic class. I gave a technique to a woman back in the day who was being abused by her um, fiance at the time. And I gave her some techniques on meditation on how to do some things. and people were actually stating to her what they saw, and that thing was not actually there. And I want to say it was actually, according to what she said, it was actually documented that people were calling around and saying there was a loose animal in the neighborhood, and it was not. She was literally thinking these things in her head as a protection to keep the man away. And it worked. It kept him away. And other people said they saw it. Like, oh, girl, I thought I saw, this wild, like tiger, cougar, or something area. Like, no, honey. So, like I said, thoughts become things. And just keeping that in mind, creating things when you're meditating, as far as protection go, going into angels, getting into, demons, whatever it is you feel like will protect you, a 20-foot snake with teeth, or with saliva that will dissolve metal. I mean, whatever it is you want to do. Like I said, all that stuff definitely helps with protection and keeping your energy up, keeping you protected, mind, body, and spirit. Because the spiritual stuff is definitely good, but the mind needs to be protected as well. The spirit needs to be protected, and the physical body needs to be protected on top of the emotion. Oh, come on, I'm here. Yes, honey. Right frequency. Crystal singing bowls are also. Oh, yes, honey. If you can afford them. Mm. I'm sorry, I got the little hiccups right now, honey. If you can afford them, they're a little pricey. That works. But another thing, like I said, going into meditative um stuff here, like I said, music plays a big role too. Let me see if I can post on that really quick just to give you an idea. There's something on my computer right here, and I'm gonna play it on the phone. Okay, so there's a lot of them. So we're gonna do. Okay, is this the one right here? I think this is it right here. And they have some real cool ones too. Some real cool ones. Like I didn't even know on this too until a couple of years ago. But they have, and I'm probably gonna drop some stuff up in here. But they even have an Oshun mantra. And you see how relaxing that is? Now putting that on a speaker that's so loud, like surround sound. Isn't that so relaxing? Isn't that so relaxing? You got the heart playing and water going. Oh God. So like I said, stuff like that will help. Driving around when I'm in my car, I play that too. Honey, yes, it's cute to play some toot that, toot that, pimping, 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 shaking ass from the back to the back. I like my booty ate like that. Yeah, that's cute to be popping that type of music too. But I like to play my mantras. I like to play my Kali Ma mantra. I like to play my Santa mantras. I like to play my Oshun mantras. I like to play abundance mantras. I like to put protection mantras. I like to do all that good stuff. Like I said, all this frequency, it gets in your mind. It causes things to move in your mind, which pulls things to you. And so everything is about that frequency and vibration. Going into spiritual baths, going into spiritual cleanses. I tell people about the goddess little thing that I've been doing, that I was going to actually share with you guys too. We'll probably do that too, like probably after Halloween. But going into the floral essence, and using it for your voice, using it for your head, using it for your body, using it for pain relief, using it to detoxify your colon. Like it's so amazing. It's a little bit pricey, but if you could invest in eating out every day, you can invest in the stuff I mentioned now. And like I said, these essence raise your frequency, it raises your vibration, it attracts things to you. People can sense you, people can smell you, people can taste you. And I don't know about y'all, but like I said, for me, going into this, I went to a spiritual shop, you know, the other day. I want to say Saturday. And a lady was just so eager to talk, right? And I'm be done, y'all. I have to go. But she was so eager to talk. And it was just like, I do my own honey jars, my own this, that, right. She's talking to the owner of the store. And she's just getting into talking a lot. Like I do my own candles, I do my own this, and I become so strong because this person and she's giving the person who help her, who he works there, right? And I'm just like, this bitch talk a lot. Well, as I'm in there, I'm feeling something, but I'm assuming that's because he got something burning in the back, which a lot of shops do. But sure enough, the lady was behind me, and I didn't even know this, but I felt her pulling my energy. And I was like, okay, she wants to pull the energy, so we're going to do it. So I started channeling negative energies and negative thoughts. And honey, she must have felt that because she was like, oh, 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 okay, yeah, let me get this because I gotta go. She felt that shit. But to make a long story short, how I was feeling her energy like that, like she was so heavy with energy. Yes, she's doing work to manifest, but she's pulling energy from people. So she's one of those people that are doing money rituals, but she want to hang with people who have money to pull off of them. Those are people I want to deal with personally. Business wise, it's okay because bitch, my spirits come in and we keep a space. But personally, I don't want to do that. You doing money rituals to manifest off of sucking off of other people? Yeah, mama, I'll pass on that. Because even going into getting a sugar daddy and stuff, like the only way to get that is by being your own boss still though. People who like to help you only because you're vulnerable, only because you're that, oh, so they're gonna go so far. Then they're gonna start controlling when you go shit, when you go eat, who you hang out with. And then right there, girl, yeah, you got all the money you can have, but bitch, you're not happy. So it's like you have to maintain your own identity and you have to also let them know spiritually that yes, I'm willing to be what is that you got going on, but I'm still gonna maintain my own identity. And so like I said, going into her, I definitely see her being all the what she is, but I was like, yeah, mom was pulling energy. And so as I'm feeling her energy, I know she's feeling my energy too. Cause she said this bitch came here to slay. Going in there, bitch, head up, walking upright. I don't, do all this when I'm walking. And she was like, oh, because like I said, even with her being behind me, like, girl, why were you right behind me? You were in the shop 20 minutes before I got in there. And the shop ain't that big. So why were you directly behind me for like that? Because you were pulling me up like I was pulling you up. So I say all that to say, raising your frequencies, people can sense that. And that's why even going into people I hang out with, they can vouch. Anybody who's ever hung out with me and we did things, we've attracted very weird situations. And I would say weird because you can't explain what these situations are. You cannot explain them. But we've attracted situations to us. See, my best friend was like, everywhere we go, people act like they know you. I know. Because I be thinking too, like, are they stalking me? Because I don't know them. But it's about frequency. The frequency is there, and they're like, "Oh my God, I love this frequency." Even going to this on Be Done, we went to a spiritual shop up in Old Sacramento. Anybody's ever been to Old Sacramento, you know exactly what shop I'm talking about. We go up in this shop. There's hundreds of people there buying their shit, getting out, buying their shit, getting out. The lady was there, short, red haired lady, beautiful too. And she was like, "Oh my God, hi." And I'm like, "Hi." Remember, my best friend is there. She can vouch this too. Hi, how are you today? I'm good. And she's like, oh my God, I'm good too. She's like, do you mind if I hug you? And I was like, no, I don't mind. And I gave her a hug and she's like, oh my God, wow, thank you so much for that. And I was just like, what the fuck? That was the weirdest experience I've ever had, y'all. Out of every experience I ever had with people, that was the weirdest one. And she was not sucking energy from me because I did not feel drained after that experience. In fact, I felt very calm. And even going in there, I did not feel crazy. But she definitely was neutralizing energy, and maybe she sensed that I picked up other people's frequency because, anyway, I want to get into that. But like I said, energy is very, 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 very powerful. And that's how you get things. When I tell people I get free stuff, I don't say that to be funny. Like I do. I go into stores, I go into restaurants, they throw in little goodies and Google, and I'm just like, girl, going to shit I have now. Some of the shit I have now are gifted. You know, stones and pyrite and even candles. Like they're gifted. Like, honey, you go in and you get $30 worth of candles, and then they're like, oh, you can have this, you can have this, you can have this, you can have this, girl. Oh yeah, there's a candle here. Ain't nobody buying it. And I'm not saying that to get it for free. Obviously, I'm in the business. Oh wow, this candle been here for like 3 months now. Ain't nobody trying to buy it, huh? Yeah, it had your name on it. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna grab it and pay for it. In my mind, I'm like, this should be $62, and they say 48 something, and I'm like, oh, oh no, like, oh no, it's yours. Like, wait, it's for free? It's on the free? It's on the free? Like, so I'm like, honey, energy is everything. And in this world, that's how you're gonna make it in this world. Okay. Okay. You're gonna make it through energy. Okay. Anyway, let's say, honey. I'm gonna go, honey. Let me see. I'm getting for work. Yes, same to you, Larry. Be good. Have a good day. Okay. Don't work too hard. Okay. Thank you so much for your support as always, Larry. Yes. Later, Gator. After a while, Crocodile. Listen, you guys, I'm gonna head out now. Okay. Today is Tuesday. It's such an amazing, amazing. Yeah, this is really an amazing time to be alive. This is an amazing time to be us. This is an amazing time to be in a third dimension. This is an amazing time to be you. This is so amazing. What is to come, what is going on. If you're up on your spiritual shit, it's a teeter totter, and you're definitely getting high. Oh, come on in here. And so I'm so appreciative of you all as always. Yes, honey. I sing you love. I sing you light. I sing you protection and positive motherfucking vibes, honey. Yes, we give thanks and honors to your ancestors for keeping you. Yes, honey. And of course, some people be like, well, what I got to be grateful about? Honey, if you're 6 feet above that fucking ground, and if you have not got Karina, okay, and or okay, I think I called her Covina. If you have not got Covina and or you got Covina and you survived Covina, bitch, you better be giving the spirits the most praises. You better be giving your ancestors the most praises because they've been fighting those demons away. Because all that is demonic. All that is demonic. It is not of the highest God that reigns. It is not of the highest God that reigns. It's all demonic. It is all demonic. It's all a part of a war, but they're motherfucking losing. And so, like I said, it's amazing to be who you are right now. You don't even know it yet. Anyway, bye for now, y'all. twospiritmystic.blogspot.com, 28spirit8 at gmail.com. And I'll be seeing y'all again very, very soon. Okay? Bye for now. Be good. Stay positive. Stay protected.